are
Girls That Wine.
We'd like to thank you all. Hey, I'm rushing home. All right. We are so excited for you guys to join us. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Hey.
We are so happy to be here once again. You know what? And we are Girls That Wine. Yes. We are here. Let's get this party going. Clink, 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 clink.
Here we go. Hello.
All right. So,
And
friend,
Hey,
can you
girl.
go ahead and tell them what we're sipping on tonight?
Okay, so tonight we are sipping on a white.
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
it's a white Pinot Grigio.
Yes.
Not noir, because noir is red.
And it's dark.
Noir means black, though. You know what I'm saying. But this is a white, so it's a Pinot Grigio. Bing. Okay, so this Pinot Grigio, it's a little bit more of a softer, like a medium body, I would say, maybe. To me, this particular one that we have, it's a little bit more, it tastes a little bit more like a beer to me. But you could definitely taste the
fruits.
you can taste the fruits, like the pears.
You can actually smell it. Like I can smell.
Yeah, you can smell it, and you can
I
sniff
smell
it.
a little bit of Budweiser too.
No, not Budweiser.
Course.
No,
Not a 40 though, but I do smell.
a Colt 45. We'll touch on that in a minute. Billy D. Williams, Colt 45. Anyway, so yeah, that.
But listen,
So this is a Pinot Grigio. It's a green grape. This one, I think the grape is a little bit more robust. I think it was sitting a little bit longer.
yes, absolutely.
If it was sitting a little bit longer, you get the bittery taste. If it was sitting a little bit, if it was sitting a little bit longer, you get the sweeter taste. This is a bittery, so it wasn't sitting that long. So you get that one. And what pairs good with this white wine particular, because it's so soft, is chicken and any type of shellfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like
any type of-
seafood, pasta as well, a creamier pasta as well.
Yeah.
Nothing really too spicy. And you really do not want to pair this with red meats.
Yeah,
No
not at
gamey
all.
meats, no red meats.
It'll kill the taste.
Nothing like that. It would definitely give it a buzz kill with this one
Kill
right
the
here,
taste.
because it's so light and acidity. It's very, very light. This is a light
And I was
one.
gonna say too, although it does have a little of a beer taste, it's refreshing.
It's very refreshing.
I don't know if it's like an oxymoron, that doesn't make sense,
It's
but it is.
very refreshing.
It's
It's very refreshing. Now we have tasted some better Pinot Grigios,
Yes, we have.
and we will be bringing those to you as well, down the line. But this one is a little bit more bittery, not bitter, but it's not on the sweeter taste. It
Right.
doesn't sweeten your palate or whatever. But anyway, this is what the Pinot Grigio gives you. Okay, cheers to the Pinot Grigio. We're doing a white tonight, you guys. So, girlfriend, tell me what we are talking about today.
So tonight we are going to discuss our strengths and our weaknesses.
Okay. Strengths
So-
and weaknesses. That's what I'm on right there, because I cannot enunciate anything.
Okay, well let's start off with me. Let's
Let us know about your strengths.
While you
and
go ahead and think
weaknesses.
about some stuff. All right, so I think when it comes to us, I'm like the hype man.
Yes, definitely.
I think I'm definitely the hype person. Lawana often refers to me as the mayor.
Of wherever we at. She's
Yes.
the mayor. Whatever
She-
city we go to, she is definitely the
Because
mayor.
I seem to know, like, hey, I'm the hey, how you doing type of person. Hey, I may not even remember your name sometime, but if you remember
She's going to
me,
hate you to death, honey.
hey, how you doing? And I think, as you can see, we kind of balance each other out. And in this instance, because most of the times, we'll try to come up with something, and I'm also, hey everybody, I'm that person. And I think that with this arena that we're in, this is my wine connoisseur in the making, okay? We are both learning together.
Yes, we
'cause
are.
We both said we're not experts, but she is more, I was going to say fluid. With fluid. This word is in used so loosely these days. But I think she has a better delivery when it comes to expressing. So I would call her the wine lady.
Oh,
AKA the wino.
I am the wino, okay? I will take that.
wino.
Because I know a little bit about wine. I am
Yeah.
not a professional at all.
Right.
Trust me when I tell you, I'm still learning. We both are taking baby steps. We like to drink wine. And since we like to drink it, we need to know a little bit more about what we're drinking so that we can bring it to you guys, okay? That's what we do. So, piggybacking off of what she said, my weaknesses, well, my strengths
Right.
are, I don't know if punctuality would be a strength. Because I'm very punctual. I get like a little nervous if I'm a little late, if I'm running late
I'm
or
punctual
anything
for
like that.
work.
I'm just really, and I
Anything
don't understand
else?
people that's punctual for work. Why can't you be punctual for other things? You know, I think time is very valuable.
I think that's something that I'm working on.
Well,
Like,
that's one of my
seriously.
strengths. One of my weaknesses is I can be very reserved. I can be very standoffish. I'm very shy. I can be very quiet. I like to observe the room before I speak to
Yeah.
anybody or anything. I just have to kind of feel your presence and who you are.
Right. And that can be misleading.
Yes, it's very misleading because my friends
you're
tell me
not-
that often.
You're not like that at all.
And my friends tell me that often, and every time that I go somewhere, we go somewhere, if somebody approached me, they always be like, you just seem like you were mean, like you're a mean person. I'm like, I'm very reserved. I
Yeah.
just check out my surroundings before I speak to anybody or whatever. That's just who I am and how I am. I'm an introvert. And she pulls that out of me when we're together. She's more of a boisterous type of person. She's very loud and not loud like that. No, not in a bad way, because she's loud enough for the both of us. And sometimes
Right.
my voice cannot be heard a lot of times. But
Why?
But other than that, she brings it out of me,
Yeah.
and that helps me.
Yeah, we balance each other out.
We
on
definitely
that.
balance it out each other.
Yeah.
She has no problem lighting up a room or whatever. I walk in the room, you barely even notice that I'm there. But I like that though. I
Right.
like it until I stop. Nobody notices
Yeah.
me until
and
they're
it's
like,
kind of good because if I'm
where
the,
you been?
if I'm the friendly person, you're kind of observing the room.
Yes.
And you can say, hey, check this out or this,
Mhm.
that. I go, really? I wasn't even paying
She
attention to
wasn't
that.
paying attention to it. Trust me,
Yeah.
she wasn't.
Yeah,
So
so-
yeah, I'm more reserved. I can say I'm more reserved and very quiet and very shy.
Right.
But but when you know me, honey, trust and believe. I'm a party honey. I am.
I mean, you can see your personality.
I am a party.
If you watch
honey.
the episodes, you'll see her personality.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's misleading when you don't know her.
Yes,
But as you can see,
absolutely.
you would not think that you were that way watching
Absolutely.
how we engage with each other. You would
Absolutely.
absolutely not
You're
even
right.
notice
You're right.
that.
You're right. You're right. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. What are your weaknesses?
Oh Lord. That I'm not on time for your appointments. Church. I'm working on
Only for
that.
work, right?
Yeah. I'm on time for work though. I do.
Well, I'll give you that.
I
As
am.
long as you're on time to make your money,
You know what I
honey.
mean? I got
Get
to
that
do
money.
What else? I think that another weakness. Oh, that's a hard one.
It
I
is
don't
kind
know.
of hard.
That's hard.
When you're trying to tell the truth about yourself and trying to,
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out. Like,
it's like, what is
that's
my
a-
weakness?
I mean, on the spot like that, I'm like
Yeah.
even on a job interview, you're like, what are your strengths, your weaknesses? You're like,
So you really
you
can't
get
find
you
a
get
weakness.
you get kind of caught up.
You really can't find a weakness.
I don't know. I don't
So
know. I'm
just
caught
not
off
being
guard.
punctual is your weakness.
Right now, that's what comes to mind right now. You know, it could. It's a
Okay.
ton of other things.
Maybe she'll.
Girl,
Touch
so
on
the news of the week has been Billy D. Williams speaking on becoming fluid, and with fluidity. He's saying that he's not
He's not a man. He's not feminine. He's not masculine.
Yeah.
He's don't even have
he
a
refers
title.
himself as like if someone's speaking, he says they.
Yes, they.
Or
Yeah.
he refers to himself as himself or herself. And it's I've heard it. I initially heard it with Cynthia Bailey's daughter, Noelle, when Cynthia was on the show, and they spoke of her saying that she likes boys and she likes girls. It's not like. But my question is this: so is it considered to being bisexual? Is the name changed? Because I'm
this
just
is
trying
a
to figure it out.
very hard topic to discuss.
I mean, whatever your choice is your choice. But
because I'm a little confused. I don't know if it's the difference in the name changing aspect of it, or is it really how they feel?
Right.
Is it a feeling or is it attached to the name? Because what did you say the other one was?
Pansexual.
Pansexual.
And pansexual is not limited to sexual choices with regards to biological sex, gender, or gender identity. So,
this is, Billy D, I used to have a crush on him.
I remember you said that.
I used to have a crush on him a long
I think every
time
woman
ago.
back in
I
those
really
days
did. And if
had
you guys don't know who Billy D is, you know he stars in Star Trek. He was the Colt 45 man. He did one of my favorite movies, Body and Soul. Oh my God, he was so fun. I think that he was in that movie. I'm not sure if he was, but Lady Sings the Blues. What was it? Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
Lady Sings the Blues and all that other stuff. So he was very fine back in the day, honey.
Yes.
But someone was also saying back then they don't think that he was able to come out or
so that's
reveal
another
himself.
thing. Is it like because I keep hearing that too. Billy D. Williams has come out. Like I'm just trying to figure out.
So I think when they say come out or when they mean come out, I think they mean coming out to the world,
but
not just your friends and family. Your little small circle don't know.
Coming out because most time because I heard the thing he's coming out of the closet. I don't feel like that's I don't feel like that's coming out of the closet. That's just stating his choices. I guess it's the same as someone being homosexual or not.
It's the same exact thing. I just think that when they say coming out, I think that they're just coming out to the world. Everybody knows, not just that small group, not just your small community, not just your parents or your family members, everybody that's close to you. I think now the world knows. So that's when I think when they say coming out, I really think that that's what that's about.
Well, I know with Cynthia, when her daughter told her, she said she was a little bit thrown off because she you just automatically think that you're gonna have a boyfriend, and you pretty much most parents have a set thing that they think that if they're a certain gender, they're gonna have. That's what they're gonna typical stuff. But she said that as long as her daughter is happy,
blessing. You meet an amazing young man, that's a blessing. As long as they're good people and they love and support you.
Noelle would have been. She thought they were close enough that she would have just told her. But, she said she's glad that she felt comfortable enough to share with her how she was feeling, and she supports her. If she gets what'd she say? If she gets a girl that treats her good, then great. If she gets a guy that treats her good, she's happy.
Every parent wants their child to be happy.
Absolutely.
Every parent wants their child to be happy. Absolutely. With no strings attached, no different type of circumstances.
That's how
everybody wants their child.
Suicide rates go up. It's just that it can be a very hard thing without support.
But one thing that I think that people should also understand and to get familiar with is associating yourself, or when these people ask to be called a certain thing, please respect them and call them what they want to be called. I just think that that's on a respect level.
Right. I do too.
If it has anything to do with gender identification, anything like that, just give them that respect to let them know that even if you don't agree with their lifestyle, don't disrespect them and call them anything other than what they want to be called. That's just how I feel.
And what's funny? I was thinking about this, and I thought about the fluidity of what's coming out and all of that. I thought about Prince, because when you're talking about crushes, that was my boo thing right there. I I wanted Prince to be my first. Like, this was in my head. I had 2 Purple Rain albums. I had
Oh my God.
Prince, like, seriously.
I think a lot of
like,
women
no, let me tell you.
was very mysterious. Didn't know what the hell Prince was.
When I heard Darling Nikki, I was like,
Prince.
woo. I was a young girl.
Right.
And I didn't even know until I got in my 20s about knew a girl named Nikki. I guess you could say she was a sex fiend.
Hey.
I met her in a hotel
Hotel
lobby.
lobby, masturbating.
I didn't want to say it. Yeah, I mean, that was like you guys talk about ratchet and how they break down stuff these days.
Prince was nasty.
That's
and
so
you know,
right
Prince, like,
there.
you know, he loved with him some women.
He did, but I
Honey.
wonder if he liked some men too.
Rest
I wonder if
in
he was-
peace,
I wonder if he was
Prince.
fluid as well. People,
He could have been.
They
honey.
suggested it, but I
He
don't
coulda-
know.
We never know.
I don't know.
I was kind of shocked. Well, I was not shocked because you know I'm a Whitney Houston fan, and I have not seen the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett and them yet. But I was so just to see some of the clippings of Robin talking about certain things about their relationship. I
Right.
was like,
Right,
really?
right.
And it was all about love for them to like Robin was really in love, and so was Whitney.
Yeah.
But she had to put on this persona because she was Whitney freaking
I thought
Houston.
they said that she tried it, but was like, nah, I don't want to do this.
With Robin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she tried it, right? She
I
tried.
think so. I haven't really watched the episode, but I really want to
Yeah.
see it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
me
watch
too.
it though.
We know.
But
So
shout
we
out to
can-
everybody who's fluid,
Sexual,
pansexual,
Right.
transgender,
right?
bisexual, gay, lesbian. Shout out to the LGBTQ community.
Absolutely.
We give you guys our love and our support.
and our support.
Thank you.
Our support.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to know out there in Instagram and YouTube world, do you guys decorate? Like, do you go all out when you decorate?
Right.
Or do you just put a little bit, you know, like a wreath and a couple of lights out? Or do you just go extravagant, like in your house, like everything is like, you have like the gingerbread smell and the and the pine cone smell and everything like that? Do you guys get down like that? Do you get down like that?
I decorate a little bit around here.
Yeah.
I don't do a whole big to do. I may change my my bathroom shower curtain to Christmas. You kind of put a little touch in the bathroom, and I put a little bit, you know, a little touch in. But I don't buy a Christmas tree and
Yeah,
you know,
me
all
neither.
of that.
Me
You
neither.
do
I used to.
a really good job.
I
at
used to. You
decorating.
know what? I don't even know if I'm decorating this year.
No.
No, I really don't know.
Let me tell you
Because
something about the
Christmas is
Harris household.
Christmas is around the corner. It's like in 2 days.
It doesn't matter. You
And I'm not
waited. You
gonna be
waited
here.
2 days before. She hooks her house up. Like, you go in there and be like,
I don't overdo
you
it, but it's just enough.
Stewart decorating ass. Like, she really hooks her place up. Like,
I don't know if I'm
seriously.
doing it this year though.
Yeah.
Maybe I might put a little
Yeah.
something up, but other than that, I don't know. And you know, by me not having any kids or anything, I have adult. I have adults. So I don't have to shop and do all of that over the top type of thing anymore because I have adults. So those of you out there who have small children, you probably just go all out like ham and everything and just.
Well, when your children were younger, did you do that?
I did everything.
Okay.
I did it all. I had the Christmas tree for
Yeah,
a while.
I
I
did
did
too.
everything. I was at the store buying gifts and everything. And that's another thing. Do you guys like to shop early or do you guys like last minute shopping?
Girl.
I cannot stand last minute shopping. It makes me so nervous.
Yeah. I don't even like shopping
There's
during
nothing
this
in the
season.
store around the last time.
No,
right?
and it's like Christmas is supposed to be about the birth of Christ, but people are so
Lay it on 'em.
mean. It's
Lay it
so
on 'em, girl.
rude.
Lay it on them.
They are so rude. They're
me some
snatching.
clink on that one.
Clink, clink, clink. They are snatching things and fighting over parking spaces. It gets downright dirty.
It gets down and dirty, honey.
Like, wow, this is not the what is it
The time of year?
no
Or the 'tis the season?
Jesus is the reason for the season. That's what
He's
it's about.
absolutely the reason for the season, and everybody take that out. They don't even be thinking about Jesus no more. They want to get the latest gaming system for their kids and all these dang on these dang on whatever tennis shoes out.
Yes.
That's one thing about me. I was never big on trying to get the latest whatever.
Right.
You know, and that's why I think my adult children now don't really look at Christmas as if like, oh, I gotta run out and buy the latest and I have to get this and I have to get that and to, you know, put so much on buying mom a gift.
Do you still wrap gifts? Are you just like, here you go?
If I give any gifts, I may wrap them, or I might throw them in the damn bag. Just throw it in the bag. Hey,
just like, here you go.
Hey,
Merry Christmas.
Hey, just throw it in the bag. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have time to wrap because, you know, it's just like whatever.
Right.
But anywho, hopefully you guys will have a wonderful Christmas.
Yes.
Hey, and don't do too much of fighting and stuff out there in the malls, y'all.
Keep it cute. Keep it cute. That's all we want you to do is
Keep it cute or put it on mute.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So we would love for you to like, subscribe, push down low,
and comment,
and please comment,
because we want to know what you guys are drinking on, or what do you guys want to drink on.
When you know that we're coming on a Wednesday night at 7, grab your glass of wine and drink right along with us.
Come on, girl. Grab your
us.
glass of wine and drink with us, and comment below so we can know
do.
what's going on and what you're drinking on,
Yes.
and we can just all be on one accord, honey. Okay, be on one accord, because I can't be the only wino.
Right.
I can't, honey. She done labeled me a wino, honey.
Because you are the wine lady.
I'm the wine lady.
You're the wine lady.
Okay.
Hey, lady.
So you guys have a wonderful evening and have happy holidays
All right.
to each and every one of you.
Good night.